Okay, we're rolling, I guess, yeah? I don't know, I can't tell. I think we are rolling. Yes, we are live. It is live time. This is a lifetime. Okay, great. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to turn this down because I'll get echo if I don't do that. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're here. And we need to go there. We need to open this up. And just kind of settling in, folks. That's all we're doing, just settling in. Don't mind me. Just settling this in. That's not it. Where did it go? It's over here, I think. Live. There it is. There's my my refuge. My whatever. So it's Halloween's coming up. So I thought we would just do a little bit of Halloween stuff today. How about that? Sounds good? Alright, no one here to talk to. Okay, so it's Halloween stuff. Alright, it's October 25th. And so yeah, so let me flip this over so you can see me.
Go see me.
Okay, let me just put on my. I don't even need my earphones because you can't hear me. But let me make sure I can hear you. Okay, the mic is working here. You can hear an airplane going over my house. All right. Okay, that's it. Welcome to Animating Stuff. Hello. Hello. My name is Jim. I'm one of your. I have this thing called Animating Stuff. Hi. How are you today? Okay. Well, let me just adjust these things like this. There we go. Okay, so hi everybody, welcome to Animating Stuff. I don't know if we're going to be sharing this at all, but we'll see. If there's more people that show up, we'll talk to you guys and see what's going on there. There is a delay, so what I'm going to do is set up the delay. I always do this at the beginning of every broadcast. What I do is I have this like that, and I click it. I go click like that. Now I look at my recording that's live, and I time this out to see how many seconds it takes to figure out there's a delay. Okay, and I go click. So it's about 20-second delay. So that means it's 20 seconds that uh, that it takes for me to say what I'm saying for you to actually see it. Okay, so there's a delay there. All right, so that's been established. Let's get on with it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do my work. Why not? Um, we'll see what happens. I did want to let you know, if I have it over here, where did I put it? Where did I put it? There's all this stuff. That's great. Oh, here it is, right here. So this is it. The Student Academy Awards was happened last night. I was a part of that long ago, and I was like 1988. And then I went with a friend of mine who won the same award at 1997. 1990? No, no, not 1997. Sorry, 1977. Star Wars year. Yeah, he won the award. So we got to go, and it was pretty fun. We had a good time. A lot of students there, a lot of filmmakers, and there's a couple that might be up for Academy Awards later on. We'll see. I want to let you know that if you haven't seen it already, we do have. Where's the poster? I don't have the poster. Where'd it go? I don't know where the poster is. Oh man, See, I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. Where is it? Well, it's the poster is of the yeah, I'm not prepared. uh, it's the what is it? It's Chicken Run. The new Chicken Run movie's out, and I got to go see it. It's really fun. It's 23 years later. Can you believe that? And there's hey Dylan, how you doing? There is a 20-second delay, Dylan. So my responses will be take me 20 seconds to get to you. All right. So yeah, I went and saw the new Chicken Run movie. Really funny, Dawn of the Nugget, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Um, Definitely go see it. Couldn't believe that it's 23 years since they made the first one. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm going to just kind of give you a sneak preview. You can take a look at the Chicken Run. I have this Q&A that I did. I didn't do it. I just went to it, and I took my camera and I sat near where they were having the Q&A, and I thought, well, let's see if this works. So I shot the whole thing, and you can see it on the YouTube channel there. A lot of people are looking at it now, so that's good. And it was pretty interesting. It was just the director and producer Peter Lord, and the director was Sam Fell, and he also worked on Paranorman and Flushed Away. So he kind of has he's worked with stop motion before and all that. Um, yeah, so there you go. So that's what's been going on, and so I'm working on a I got to talk to Walt Disney, kinda. And so oh, I wanted to show you this. This is a photograph that I found. Um, this is back when Roger Rabbit came out, which is about 1988. And so I went to the first screening of it with the crew, the people that worked on Roger Rabbit. It was for them, and this is me. I don't know if I can show you this. I might have to turn on a light here to show this, but there it is right there. That's me dressed as Roger Rabbit. I made this costume, and the ears and the cheeks, kind of like a big helmet that went on there, and then I just kind of got some felt and put it up there. And I got these enormous, I just got a pair of sneakers, and I got this giant uh, thing, giant foam, and I cut the foam like into a big foot, and I painted like the little lines in the shoes, and put this thing all together because the main thing is the whole thing that hinged on this. I had these yellow gloves. I think they weren't yellow, they were white, like those big, white three-fingered gloves, and I spray painted them yellow, and they worked. And so I had yellow hands, and made a bow tie, and put like a big nose, kind of like a nose that wrapped around my head like that, and then I put this like helmet on so I could see. Um, and yeah, so there you go. There's me. I don't know if you can see that. And there's the feet and all that. So yeah, it was fun. The only thing walking in that was really hard because I had really big feet. So going upstairs, I had to go backwards. I had to, because my heels were easy to get up the stairs, but not the that's not focusing. It is focusing. Okay, that's how that was. All right, so I'm just gonna jump into this. This is something I'm working on for trying to get this Halloween episode figured out. Trying to get that done, and yeah, it's taking longer than I thought. So yeah, I enlisted the help of a friend to help me get the effects because we're trying to make it look like well, it's Walt Disney, and he's no longer alive. So where is he? So we're trying to like make him look kind of like he's ghostly, kind of, and in some weird world. So so everything is on green screen, pretty much. And the green screen is easy. We just use Zoom and put a green screen, like filter that just pops out behind you. So we're gonna try that and see what that looks like. I have a friend working on it. He's doing the effects, and I gotta check. I'm gonna check here, see what's going on. I sent it to him earlier today. He's pretty fast. He might even sent me something. I don't know. I'm gonna check here. Ooh, no, not yet. Okay, wait, hold on. Uh, I will get. I will. I will down it in the background. That background you said. Okay, so he's working on it. So he's gonna try to do something, make something kind of interesting. Um, all right, so he's got the stuff. Okay, good. So let me show you kind of what's going on here. All right, so I'm gonna switch over to my other camera here and just show you kind of what's going on. All right, so that means I gotta turn this off, and now where's that display? Let's see. Here it is. Is it? There it is. Okay, so that's me, and that's a bunch of stuff, a bunch of different scenes, and I'm just putting this thing together. So right now, it's kind of me with my friend here, who is going to be Walt Disney, who realizes that someone's looking at him, and then he he gets rid of his cigarette. Oh no, I don't smoke. Oh yeah. So I think he looks kind of like Walt Disney. I mean, kind of, maybe younger Walt Disney, but maybe my friend can do something, make him look kind of old or something. I don't know. So I do have his voice here, which is kind of fun. Let me play that for you so you can see how that is. Now, I gotta make sure you can see this. So let's see if this works. All right, I'm gonna play this and see if you can actually hear it. So here we go. Let's do it like this. Yeah, these two things are on, so we'll do this. See if this goes. Here we go. Nope, wrong one. Here we go.
Well, first of all, I just want to thank
Is
you
that working?
for
Yeah.
getting on here. I know you're kind of a busy guy. You passed away a while ago, but I just was curious if you knew what was happening to your studio or what's been going on.
I've heard things here and there. It's kind of hard to break the, the fabric between the land of the living and the afterlife. I'm just surprised that I got the afterlife right. I didn't know it was going to be like the haunted mansion at the park, you know. So I was pretty close. Or the boys in the department, they were really close putting that together. I'm shocked, pleasantly.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, so that's it. And the what I did is the sound. I'm trying to make them sound ghostly. Um, Let me put my headphones on here. Maybe I can hear it too. Um, okay, so let me just get this so I can hear it. All right, so yeah, so what I did is I took the soundtrack, which is right here.
sorry about that. Well, yeah. First of all, I just want to thank.
So that's me yapping away, and I don't really want that. Let's see. I think there's one part where he's talking here. So he says,
It's in the middle of a little break, but
Sorry about that. Well, yeah.
okay, that's just me yapping away. All right, so right here is what he says. He says, "Oh, I was just taking a little break right there." All right, so what I'm going to do is go through this, and that's me talking, and then that's him talking, and then that's me talking. And I think here That's me again. And then that's him. So let me see if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Walt. Who are you?
Okay, so that's pretty good. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to isolate this sound. Okay, so there's a sound right there, and I got to go up into this realm up here, and I'm going to change the setting. I have to kind of output this, so that means I have to select just a section of this. So to do that, I got to use these kind of tools here, these little thing here, and just kind of bring these things over because I'm just trying to find just kind of take that one section. Okay, so I'm going to get it into there, and then I actually have to use these blue kind of showing the first part of this and the second part, making sure that that's all I'm going to do. Okay, and I'm gonna take the sound. Okay, all right. So this is how you do that. And yeah, feel free to write something in the chat if you want to ask a question, like, what is this? Or, you know, whatever you want to do. Okay? So let me go back. And I'm just going to make sure, I'm just going to look in here to see if anyone's actually watching this. There's a few people. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So let's just see. Oh, there's, okay. There's Lainey. She's there. Hey, Lainey. So I'm going to take this sound, okay, and I'm going to just make it into, because I'm going to put it into another program. All right, so here we go. We've selected it. We're going to go over here to File. We're going to export it. Go to Media. Now, when you do that, you got to be in the timeline, which I am, and then you just kind of do like this. Say we're going to export it. It kind of looks at it and goes, okay, I'm going to export this. It changes, and now right now it's an H.264 format, but I don't want that. I want it as a sound file. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to change this to like a WAV file. All right, so there's WAV file audio. I'm going to click on that, and I got to make sure that I'm only selecting that layer. See, there it is. That's looking pretty good. That's what I'm selecting. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I don't know why it disappeared like that, but I'm just going to make sure I'm in the right layer. So I'm in I'm in the sound, and this is his thing here. So I'm going to make another one of these, and I'm going to call this, you know, take one, because this is his first kind of what he starts to say. Okay, so I gotta save that out. Walt Disney's Take One. All right, so I'm exporting it to that file. I say export, and it does. It goes through it. It's exporting all the sound, just the sound on here. Oh, okay. Hi, Kat. How are you? There's a 20-second delay on when I see stuff and when you hear this, so just keep that in mind. So here we go. Takes a little while. It's exporting it, right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go up and find this thing called, what is it called? It's called what am I looking for? Maybe it's not here. It's called, I'm blanking out on what it's called. Here, wait a minute. So, hey everybody, guess what? We have 15, what is it? 1,510 subscribers now. Woohoo! How did we get that many? Okay, so I'm looking for Audacity. I'm going to click on Audacity, and I'm opening it up in a different file, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it over here so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so there it is. Here's Audacity. You have the audacity to say that. So here we're going to import it as an audio file. We're going to go look for the audio file. So we said take one. So there it is. Remember? There's take one. And we're going to open it up. And there's his, that's what he says. He says,
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's Walt. Who are you?
okay. So that sounds pretty normal, right? So we're gonna alter this, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna select all, and then we're gonna go over to effect, and we're gonna play with the tempo. Um, let's see. Now, first of all, tempo without changing the pitch. Okay, so we don't want tempo. That's how fast he talks. But I want to change the pitch, but I don't want to make it so he sounds like a chipmunk. I don't want to go like, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want him to, like, he says it at the same time, basically, because it's in sync. If I make it too fast, he's going to still be moving his mouth, right? So I'm looking for change pitch, and luckily it says change pitch without changing the tempo. So that's great. That's what I want. Okay, there's a quiz after this, all right? So you better pay attention, all right? No, I'm kidding. So I'm just going to preview this so you can hear what it sounds like.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's Walt. Who are you?
So he sounds kind of deep voice. So let's make him a little bit deeper. Let's see, we'll just bring it back like that.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's Walt.
Sounds really scary.
Well, how are you doing? I'm really good. How are you today?
Let's make it even deeper.
Yes, it is.
It's, I'm. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a little hard to understand. So maybe we can just get halfway there.
Yes, it is. Walt.
I'm a devil. Hello, I'm the devil. So, okay, let's see if maybe we can use that. Because we're going to add his regular talking voice with this and kind of mix it together so it sounds kind of weird. All right, so we got the deep voice happening. And now we need to add a little something here. Let's add a little echo. Now, usually I like to get a pinch of salt. And now I go in here and I go to what I look for. I'm looking for reverb. And you notice it says all this stuff, and I haven't changed this from the last time that I did this, so this should sound pretty good. Sounds like this. That's scary, isn't it? All right, so I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you go ahead and go with that.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Here we go. So I just said okay, and it's changed it. So now I've got this. Okay, there we go.
Well, pretty good to me. How about you guys? You like that? Huh? There's a 20-second delay here. Okay, let's move on.
All right, so I'm gonna save this. So I saved it. Sometimes what you can do is just save the file. I'm gonna export this as a WAV file. It's gonna say, okay, Chummy, where do you want to go? And you say sound fix, and that's that one. Okay, so I'm gonna say this is his. That was a test, but this is the actual take that we did. So it's just me kind of labeling this. Don't worry about it. We'll get out of this. That looks really boring what I'm looking at here. Okay, so let's put that take there, and now it's in there. Okay, so there it goes. You can label this if you like. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it alone, and then I'm just going to hide this like that. And then I'm going to go back to my Premiere file, open it up, and I'm going to put that new thing in here. And this is so cool. Watch this. We'll play import this.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? You like that?
Okay, so I'm just going back and trying to find the right file that it was in. Okay, so it is in the Halloween file. There it is. And I'm just looking for the Walt Disney file. Got to make sure I got this sound test. I think this is in here. Yeah, there it is. Take one. Okay, that's what we want. Because take one is actually the first time he says something. So it imports it here, and now this is where he says right here. So if I click on this and just drag it over, there it is. Okay, and now I should be able just to line it up like that. There you go. There you go. It's so easy. So it's lined up. And there you are. Bob's your Uncle Bob. And sounds like this now. Let's hear how it sounds.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's Walt. Who are you?
I run.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait a second. I saved his. Oh, wait a second. No. That's the original one, right? Okay. So did I just save over that? Oh, wait a minute. Export. Let's see. Import. Okay, hold on. Rough cut. Okay. So I must have saved over this or something, but okay. Let me go back to this. I still have it. Okay. So you got to watch out when you export this. You got to make sure you get in the right thing. So let me make sure it's going to the right place. And it looks like it is. Let's see. Yes. Okay. And I just called it the wrong thing. So, okay, that's weird. I put it here. I saved it there. It's saving it to SoundFix. Alright, let me just make sure I'm going to the right place. Ah, I'm in the wrong place. SoundFix is somewhere else. So that means it's in here. SoundFix. It's there. Okay, so that's where he is. Now it's going to make more sense. So that didn't sound very impressive, did it? You're like looking at me. I could hear you. You're like, what? That's not right. So now we'll just bring that over. We'll put it over there. There he is. Now we'll hear some scary stuff. Here we go.
Disney?
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's Walt. Who are you?
Okay, so his normal voice is really a lot.
Disney?
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's Walt.
Okay, so we're gonna change that. We're gonna make his voice right here. We're gonna bring it down a little bit, just a little bit less, maybe that much, a touch.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's Walt. Who are you?
Okay, and then we're gonna boost this over here, because if you listen, look at these levels right here. Whoops. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Hi, do you know me? Hold on. We're gonna look at these levels right now. So, so there it is. It's like on 18, and usually about up here is where it's a good level. All right, and we're playing it right now. It looks so weird, doesn't it? All right, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna boost it right here. Instead of 0, which is normal, I'm gonna go up to maybe 3 and see what that does. And watch my level now. Let's see what happens. It's a little higher than 16, not much. So maybe we'll boost it a little bit more. 6. That's creepy. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little creeped out now. Okay, so now we're going to turn on our other voice. And we're just trying to keep the levels like right in here. You know, they can go up and down, but we don't want it ever to get into here and hang there. That's not good. That sounds bad. All right, so here we go.
Is this Walt Disney?
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I don't know. What do you think? Sound good to you? Sound kind of scary.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. That's Walt. Who are you?
I run a thing called Animated
Okay, let's hear how he sounds here.
I've heard things here and there. It's kind of hard to break the.
Okay, so he's not as deep here. He's not as, you know. So maybe we need to fix that a little bit. So I'm gonna go back in here and listen to it again.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so maybe that's too much, you know. So I'm just gonna go back to reverb and what do I want to do? What did I do before? We did the reverb. The echo sounds good. It's the slowing the down. It's the pitch. So we go to pitch, and I'm gonna bring it up a little bit and just kind of listen. Yeah, that's too low. It's like a ground. I don't know. That's too bad too. All right, we're getting up there. We gotta get it back.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Walt. Who are you?
Maybe that's better. You can understand them. Okay.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Walt. Who are you?
Somewhere in there. Okay.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Walt. Who are you?
Okay. Now, before I do that, I'm going to go back and I'm just going to listen to this one more time.
The fabric between the.
See, what's good about this is, let's see.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, Walt.
Yeah, it's still real deep. Okay. So you know what I should have did is I should have just did all this in one day. Just go through it and fix it up.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Walt. Who are you?
All right, let's try that one. All right, so I'm going to say okay. And then I'm going to go back and I'm actually going to save over it. I'm going to go here, export it as a WAV file. It's going to say, what do you want to call it? I'm going to say that one. Okay, I'm going to say yes. It says, you sure you want to do that? And I'm going to say, yes, I do. It says, okay. If that's what you want to do, then if you want to do it that way, I guess you're just going to have to do it. All right, so now we've got that one. Now here's the thing. I can replace this. So, which means I can go up here and I can import it, the new one, which is this. And I say open. And it puts it right over there. And so now I can go over here instead of like grabbing and pulling over. I can just like highlight this. Usually I have to watch out. I have to kind of sometimes I gotta move this a bit. Right now I don't need this. I can do this. I'm trying to get this so I can just right click and open it. Right now it's doing this kind of thing. So uh-oh, my computer just popped off again. This is the second time it did this, where it's just blacked out like that. That's weird. I don't have my control that I want. So I don't know. Sometimes you have to adjust this or something just to get a different look to this, and then you right click, and it's still giving me trouble. Okay, so sometimes you know, I don't know. Maybe there's some trick. I usually change something here, and then I go back, and I go like this, and then I get this, no problem. Like, what? Why not? Okay, so here what I'm doing, I'm replacing with clip from bin, and it's probably going to say. So it's highlighted the one in the bin, which is this, and it's replaced it. So it should sound different.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Walt. Who are you?
I
That's pretty good.
Animated Educated. It's
Okay, that's pretty good. So then he says this little line.
It's in the middle of a little break, but you know.
oh sorry.
All right, so that's fine. So we'll do that. We'll just take that one and just repeat this. Just take this whole process and build in here. All right, so I'm gonna import this. Sorry, export this as a media file. Oops. Okay. Yeah, this is not right. Hold on, let me go back. Do you see what I just did there? I didn't do something correctly. Hold on. I gotta select it. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. So you gotta take that little thing, that blue thing, and kind of bring it over here. Say this is what I want for the beginning. This is what I want for the end. I don't want to get all that other stuff. I just want this section. Okay. So when he talks, that's all I get. Okay. Now I can go back and I can export this media, and I can go in here, let it kind of do its thing. Okay, oh, I guess it did its thing. Okay, well, is it supposed to be there? Yeah, I guess it is. Let's see. See, it's even smaller. See, it's a smaller file. All right, so it's already set up here in the right place, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm just gonna check it just to make sure. What did we say? We said sound test. I think it was in the other thing, wasn't it? It was in Walt Disney. No? Sound fix. That's where it is. All right. So I'm going to call this number 2, take 2. All right. So that's where it's going to go. All right. Everybody have a question, just go ahead and put it in the chat room, okay? All right. So here we go. People are just driving by, on the internet right now. They're just driving in here and going, I don't know. So I'm going to call it not take 1. I'm going to hold on to that like this. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to replace it. I'm just trying to get, let's see. Okay, it's giving me trouble. Hold on. Save it. Yeah, no, I don't want to save over that. Well, what are you going to do then? I understand. What do you want to do? Okay, so I want to make this not a 1. I want to make it a 2. That's what I want to do. Then I save it. Then it says, oh, okay. I'll call it that then. See? And it did. It made it there. There it is. Alright, so now I'm going to export this. Boom. And it exports the white. It's very fast. See how fast that was? That was super fast. Hey! Hey, Professor, your mic audio is kind of low. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. See, I was waiting for you to say that something. So, thank you. Okay. Can you still hear me? There is a 20-second delay, so I'll turn this up a little bit, make sure it is plugged in. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, Marbles 24, thank you for coming in. All right, where were we? Oh yeah, so now we're gonna add that next piece of audio, and it's just repetition now. We're going to import this. Import, take 2. So that's take 2. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm getting... well, hold on. I'm a little running too quickly here. I didn't do anything to take 2. So here, let's bring in take 2 now. All right. So we have this already in here. You can import other files here. You can go import audio. And go to the right one. It's in the wrong folder. And let's get to the right one, which is under, of course, Walt Disney. There he is. And then we'll go to Sound Fix. And then we'll go to Take 2. And then it puts it way down here. Okay? So we don't want to hear these both together. So we're gonna mute this one. So that turns it this color. So it won't play it. And then we'll listen to this one. All right.
It's in the middle of a little break, but
there you go. Okay, so we got that one. Now we're going to do some fun stuff. We're going to select it. Select all. Nope, it says select none. Oh, sorry. I actually did the wrong thing there. Oh, it selects everybody. I don't want that. I just want this guy. So how can I do that? How do I do that? Solo. Wait a minute. Okay. Do I need this anymore? No, I do not. Okay, I don't need this one anymore. I got that already. So I'm going to delete it. There we go. So now, when I select all, it selects all. There we go. All right, now we're going to go to this. Oh, that's me talking. Oh, wait, why am I talking? That's new. Huh. Didn't do that before. Usually it doesn't do that. That's weird. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to go to Effect. We're going to change the pitch. And it was the same, I think. So let's just play this. Let's move it a little bit because we want to preview it. We can't really preview it here. So I'm just going to give it a little turn, and usually, it's not doing that. That's weird. It's not doing that. Did I not select it? I thought I selected it. Maybe I didn't select it. Okay, I'm going to select it. Select all. Well, it's all white. It's on there. Let's play it. Let's see what we got.
It's in the middle of a little break, but
oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so why is it doing that? Okay, some odd things are happening now. Maybe I have to refresh my screen or something, but usually when you go in to change the pitch, it will change. Yeah, see, now it says preview. Okay, let's hear it.
It's in the middle of a little break, but
Okay, that's like Mickey Mouse. I mean, I can do this, and he can sound like a chipmunk. But see, it doesn't change the tempo. Whatever he says the same way, same speed, but a little higher pitch.
It's in the middle of a little break, but
Okay, so we're gonna bring him down. We want to get him a little deeper.
It's in the middle of a little break, but
That's a little bit lower, but let's get him even a little lower than that.
It's in the middle of a little break, but
Well, that's crazy. All right, Marble says, I'm trying to 3D print my costume head. Awesome. Wow, I'm impressed. Made it myself, but it's a pain to get the right size. In Cura? I don't know what that is. Okay. Huh. Wow. A 3D print of my costume head. What's your costume head? What is the head of? Let me know. Okay, I think my thing here has gotten really... Let's see.
it's in the middle of a little break, but
That's too deep, I think. So let's just move it a little bit this way.
it's in the middle of a little break.
That's better. That's good. Okay, we got that, and then we're going to go back, and it might be okay because we didn't really do anything this. We're going to go to reverb, and we're just going to preview.
It's in the middle of a little break, but
Yeah, that sounds spooky. So we'll say okay, we like that, and then we'll save this. We'll export this frame here, and wave file, and we'll call it number 3. And we'll export it. We'll save it out. It'll save a little thing like, say you want to call it a certain name. I say no, I don't want that. It's similar to my animated character for the wall. Oh, they're Sable based on my favorite game, Sky Child of Life. Ooh, interesting. Wow, that's cool. Maybe you can show it in class on, I think, we're Monday. I think you're the Monday class, right? I'm assuming you're the Monday class. And if you are in Monday, if you're in Tuesday, great, it's Halloween. You could wear it online. Okay. All right, so what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going back to this. Okay, and we're going to bring it in. We're going to import this. Importing it, bringing it in. There it is, take 3. Open it up. There it is. it's going to go right in there. So just kind of grab it, pull it over, and put it where it's supposed to go. Supposed to go? There we go. Then we can adjust the sound.
It's in the middle of a little break, but
Okay, so that's where we'll just kind of boost his scary sounds right here. Let's look at the levels.
It's in the middle of a little break, but
Okay, so we'll make it louder by boosting this to like 6. I think that's what we were at last time. We'll just kind of try to keep it at the same thing. I'm trying to do it like this, but you can also just click on it and just go 6. And there you are. That's the easiest. Alright, so he's up 6 now. So he's up here to...
a little break, but
That's spooky.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay. And let's see if we can hear him. So we don't hear him here. Undo that. Now we can hear this.
it's in the middle of a little break, but you know.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, yeah.
Well, who are you? A little break, but you know.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, yeah.
And then it just continues.
things here and there. It's kind of hard to break the fabric between the land of the living and the afterlife. I'm just surprised that I got the afterlife right. I didn't know it was going to be like the haunted mansion at the park, you know. I was pretty close. Or the boys and the
Okay, so that goes on. So then I talk, and then he talks. Isn't that a great expression? I think he's trying to look like Walt Disney. He's got his squinty eyes. He's doing a pretty good job. All right, one more of this, and then I gotta call it a night, guys. I'm tired. It's 8 o'clock, and you know, thanks for showing up. But I'm gonna just do one more of these, and yeah, I'm getting the flashing lights here, so I gotta go. All right. So maybe I won't do this right now. Yeah, I have to hold on this then. Hey, you want to see my costume? I'll show you a costume. You just were here. You just showed up, Marbles. I hope you're still there. Ah! Where's my costume? Here it is. Check this out. Let me get out of here. I think I'm getting too much of a delay here. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to switch over. All right. Hold on. What am I doing? I gotta switch. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off. And there I am. Okay, so here I am dressed as Roger Rabbit. Yes, this is back in the day. Let me see if I can't really focus on that. I don't know why. I'm focusing on it. I had big feet. I had like tennis shoes, and I put giant foam, and I glued my shoes into the foam. They were old tennis shoes, and I put a white fur on top, and I cut holes in the fur to make those lines, and I painted the lines black. Then I made like kind of like the overalls like that, and I had a white, you know, I turned a white sweatshirt inside out so it was fuzzy. I got yellow hands. They weren't yellow, they were white plastic gloves, and I bought them in LA. I couldn't find them anywhere else. I found them there, and I was in Chicago, so when I came to LA for the first time ever, I dressed up like that. Anyway, and I made a bow tie, and then that head was a cool head. I wish I would have made more of that. I wish I would have done that. The hair, you know, was a piece of fuzzy, you know, hair, you know, like from Michael's, whatever. And then the ears, they were metal ears, and I could bend the ears, and I covered it all in white fur, and I had a helmet, and basically it was like, this was the thing. It had big ears on it, and I put this helmet like this, so it was like that. And then I had a nose, with a pink nose on it, and I like a muzzle. So it was like this, and I had tied a string around like that. So it was basically you had to put the muzzle on first, tie it in the back, then put the helmet on like that, and then it was like all like that. But it was great. I could see. Usually when I build stuff like that, I can't see and I sweat. So I did sweat, but it wasn't that bad because it was cool out. So at the time, anyway, let me show you something I'm doing. If you have time, let's see. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna just stop now. Let's see if it's even showing this. It's not even showing this. Wow. All right. All right. So here, yeah, you're there. You can see me. Okay, hold on just a second. Here it is. No. Okay. What a big geek. Yeah, I know. Look at this. This is a foam. It's a foam diving helmet I made, but I just used the pattern. I have another one over there, but I adapted this because I want to make it look like the Disney's 20,000 Leagues Under Sea. So this is a helmet. I'm just kind of, I'm just doing it trial by error, you know. So I'm trying to make it look look a little bit bigger there. See? So it goes on my head. And then I got this. So I'm going to put this, it kind of goes up like that. It's going to attach. You see me? You see me? Yeah, this is my 3D printing called foam and glue gun. And so anyway, it's gonna somehow I gotta mount it up here. Right? It's gonna connect to a box back here. And there's another tube and another tube. It's real elaborate. But look at this. I can do this. Oh! See? I'm like under the sea. I got light. That's pretty cool. So, anyway, I hope you like that. You look like Pathfinder. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. See? So now I know if someone goes, "What's that?" Or if they say, "Hey, you're a Pathfinder," I'll take that. It's supposed to be 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, but you know, I'll take that. That's fine. But yeah, I gotta mount this up. I'm not sure how to do that right now, but I only have a few days, so I've been sitting on this for a while, and hey, that's how it goes. It's pretty cool. I found that online. Forgot the name of that guy's website, but you can look up foam diving helmet, and there's only one guy that made it. And I bought the plans for it. It was only like a PDF for like, I don't know, $8 or something like that. And let me show you this. Where are you? Come here, you. Yeah. Check this out. I want to be the guy from Scooby-Doo. This is the first one I made. And it's all foam, and I put, this is metal, and this is metal, and this is metal, metal. But all this is foam, and it's just like metallic foam, right? We can. Hello. You know, hey, hello everybody. Hi, how are you today? Oh, I'm under the sea. There we go. All right. So that's it. So I got a variety of things to do. Here I can be in this and this and this. Online, there's a lot of PDF for foam costumes. Most popular ones are made from fur suit makers. Ooh, extremely talented, but commission costs. Yeah, they probably do. I like figuring out myself. But this is what I did. I took this guy's design and I made it per his instructions. It's really fun to do. And then I took the same thing, except it's not as thick as this, but it will have this same plate thing here. And I adapted it to that. So you can see kind of the same thing there. You know. There you go. Okay. All right. Well, I have to go now. Been great hanging out with you guys. And maybe we'll do this again Wednesday. Maybe we'll do this before. I don't know. Tuesday night is Halloween. So maybe we'll do an extra, I don't know, Halloween. I don't know. I think mainly people will be outside doing stuff. So yeah, so maybe we'll do it a weekend. Or, I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. So anyway, have a good Halloween, you guys, and I am now going to leave. It looks like this thing is still playing, and you can hear me, but the voice thing is really taking off. So, all right. So anyway, I'm gonna go now and take care. And we'll see you next time on Animating Stuff, when we will be animating stuff. And yeah, if you have any show ideas or anything, you know, we can talk or whatever. So, okay, well, good seeing you guys show up. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, take care. All right, now I'm gonna kick off. Oh, wait, it says hello. Well, there's somebody else coming. Oh no, wait a minute, I'm just about to leave. Hello, if there were oceans of animation in the world with their depths and secrets, I think you would be a professional in this matter and teach everyone to study them underwater. Okay. Should I do that? Should I wear that costume and I would teach everyone underwater? Yes, that's right. Because it's very quiet when you're underwater and you can concentrate more, right? So there you go. Okay, I have to go. Have a good night, you guys, and thanks for stopping in. And yeah, every Wednesday I'm going to try to do this. And yeah, so yeah, so thanks again, and yeah, thanks for showing up. And yeah, we'll be doing the animation stuff later. Animation stuff. There we go. And oh, what did I want to show you? Oh yeah. So we have a sponsor. We finally have a sponsor. Yeah, I'm gonna have ads on my thing. Yeah, on this thing, on his channel. You want to watch one of them? Here's one of my sponsors. You know, he means well. Oops.
You might not know who I am, but I'm the inventor of Rabs. Yes, it's roasted sunflower seeds, perfect for Halloween treats. It's not called rabies. Everybody's calling this rabies. Rabiz. It's not rabies. It's not. It's Rabs. So pick up some Rabs today and have a great holiday season.
Okay, so that's the first sponsor, and then you know what? Already there's been trouble with the sponsor. They decided that guy was a little too creepy, so they went with this guy instead.
Hey everybody, it's me. Just want to let you know that this is a really nice product that I endorse. It's called Rabs. It's really awesome. It's an awesome sunflower, roasted sunflower seeds, all natural product. It's really awesome. It's so cool. Kind of like me. So pick yourself up a bag of roasted sunflower seeds. Look for the Rabs label. This really handsome looking guy on the front. Well, maybe not that handsome.
And there you go. I don't know which one is better. They're still trying to figure out who's going to be the spokespersons. But if you have a definite opinion of who you like, let me know, and I can forward it to the client, and maybe, you know, maybe we can decide who should be the sponsor. Okay. All right. Well, have a good night. And I don't even know if I'm going to save this, but I always say if you're interested and you like this show, you can push that button to subscribe, or you can look down and watch more videos here. Here's a couple of videos that I have you might be interested in. And see you next time on Animated Educated. So that's what I usually say. But I don't know if I'm going to actually put this out. So, but we'll see. Okay. So anyway, have a good night, and we'll see you next time on Animating Stuff. Oops, I didn't do it right. I'm supposed to say, have a great night on Animating Stuff. That was Animating Stuff live, a live presentation, live streaming on Animated Educated. Have a good day, everybody. Good night. Oops, that's the wrong one. I was supposed to stop. Stop it. Stop.